Oh, I am is a man. I want the world in my hands. I hate the beach, but I stand in California.
What it do, man? It's your boy Maki. We're back with episode number 7. First and foremost, I would like to give a very, very special shout out to all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so much for your direct support. Second of all, shout out to all of my moderators. Thank you guys for regulating the chat. Lastly, shout out to all of my regular viewers, man. We back at it. What's up, Melody? I see you with the gold in your name, baby. Represent that Maki Nation. Shout out to you. But to the new viewers, if you guys like the face you see and the voice you hear, tap the follow and the bell button right now. That way you guys can solidify your position within the family. We would love to have you. But in the meantime, in between time, the most important thing you guys can currently do is to double tap the screen, because once we get to 2K likes, we'll be able to begin the conversation of the current topic that I would like to address in this episode. So with that being said, everybody double tap the screen, as well as let me know where you guys are from, because I've always found it very interesting, how we're able to communicate from several different locations all around the world. It's an opportunity with technology that wasn't available 10, 20 years ago, so it's absolutely amazing. Also, now's the best time to comment, because once we get to 2K likes, I'll be specifically focusing on what I'm saying. I will read comments after, but if you guys would like to socialize, now's the time. Shout out to Jaden. He's in LA. Shout out to you, homie. Funny backstory. When I was in LA, it was my first time experiencing the fact that I had spent over $1,000 on fast food. It was my very first introduction to Shake Shack, and it was the most convenient place that I could go to that wasn't overpacked when I was on Hollywood Boulevard. So I spent a lot of money there, but I made some great records. But goodness gracious, man, if you ain't got money, don't go to LA, because it costs money just to breathe in LA. But the beaches are beautiful. I'm still on the scene before we get out of here. It was so funny. Double tap the screen for sure. And look, man, period poo. Make sure you all tap the follow and the bell button right now, though. In any case my live is to get randomly interrupted, I don't want you guys to miss out, because I'm that guy. I'm that dude. I know a lot of guys are sitting there right now, crisscross applesauce with a thumb up, where, sitting there saying, I don't like him, but they're still watching. But to you guys that actually support, show it by tapping the follow button. What's up? What's good, Vibe? But everybody keep double tapping the like button, and we can get to 2K relatively quickly and get this ball rolling. I've always got great messages to provide for my people. And sometimes it might sound like I'm repeating the same things, but what's real is always needed, so it can be repeated because it's universal. Everybody's suffering, so you never know what words I'm saying can impact the right person. And that's what it's all about. It's not about, that's why they be coming in here, Melody. They be in here like, period, boo. I be sitting there like, man, the lingo that y'all come up in here with is like y'all trying to play bingo. And I'm not trying to play bingo with you. Yeah. I done said it many a times and plenty of times. I like peaches, not exhaust pipes. I made it. What's up, Silver? What's up, my guy? Good to see you back up in here, my guy. That's a real example of a man right there. You guys need to be more like Silver. Don't come up in my live saying, ooh, can you say ah? Can you pull your shirt up? Can you do this? Man, y'all shouldn't be talking to no man like that. Anything you wouldn't say to me in person, don't say to me on this internet. You say, I would say it to you in person. No, you wouldn't, buddy. Yeah, no, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I promise you wouldn't. And now, okay, we only need 700 more likes. Shout out to Step for the follow. Much love and appreciation. We're glad to have you. Make sure you guys immediately message me after this live so I can send you guys my Discord link. That is the best way to stay up to date with me. I like your chain. Thank you, Mia. Thank you so much. That's the best way to stay up to date with me. I will respond to you guys. You'll get the Discord or the Snap. And if you're a very forgetful person, I would encourage you to leave now and send me a message. I will be checking them after my live. In fact, after this one, I will be doing a brief intermission. But yeah, man, we're getting bigger and bigger. And if you guys would like to directly support the platform, it would be greatly appreciated. You can tap that subscription star wherever it's at. And you guys can, be a part of the family exclusively. What's up, Step? Bro, I'd shake your hand and talk positivity and motivation. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to uplift, be honest with each other, but uplift. We're not supposed to be negative, envy, jealous. That's just not how it's supposed to be. That's not how you build a brotherhood. That's how you build a sisterhood. Let the ladies do that. So with that being said, man, I'm going to read the comment section. Look at that. Look at this grown man coming in here saying that. Get him out of my live. But in the meantime, in between time, if you guys comment past this point, I'm not ignoring you. I just got to make sure I get the entirety of my message out before I respond. And I don't think I have any mods in here, but if I do, you guys know what to do. But that's the only thing I'll pay attention to if I need to quickly block and mute someone real quick. But here we go, man. So what I will tell you guys right now is, if you have people I didn't know you were here, Melody. If you have people in your life that you have been there for, and they always make it seem like you got to prove something to them, that they can't ever just trust you, you need to remove your presence from them. Isn't it annoying when you have individuals in life, right, who you always feel like anytime you say something, they don't believe you? I don't like having those individuals. There would be many times where I'm coming up on an opportunity, right? Whatever it was in my career. And until they literally see other people believing in me, they don't want to believe in me. And it's crazy because sometimes it's the people that's near and dear to you. It can be your father. It could be your best friend. It could be your significant other. You could be putting so much time and energy into reaching new heights. And as soon as you get there, they want proof. They don't just believe you. And the way that I look at trust is it's a two-way street, but I give you respect and the benefit of the doubt until you show me otherwise. Once you show me who you are, there's no apology that can override that, because when you become grown, you don't understand what everybody's facing. You don't understand how they've done everybody else. You don't understand so many things. So you don't have the time to be sitting around trying to fix something that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them. So if you have people around that you feel like are always doubting everything that you say, they're always downplaying everything that you accomplish, get them away from you. Energy vampires come in many shapes, forms, sizes, and tonalities. But what I will tell you is, if you're making reservations to be residing around them, you're always going to feel drained. You ever talk to someone on the phone because you're bored, and after you get off the phone, you're like, man, I wish I never called them? That's because those people don't belong in your life. I even find myself not really doing this anymore, but in my recent past, sometimes silence is the most uncomforting thing ever. A lot of people, their ears will get pierced and they hear a lot of loud noises and they'll cover their ears. But dude, sometimes silence is scary. Because when you're not present with your thoughts, when you have no plan of action, you're just all over the place. And then you just start calling people. You start telling them all your plans. You start telling them all your thoughts. And for whatever reason, you think that they care. No, just because they're there doesn't mean they care. Think about what I just said. Just because they're there doesn't mean they care. So if you feel like, man, I just told them all this and they don't even care about it, get away from them. Man, I just told them this and they don't even believe me, get away from them. The path to success, you will never see the way you want to see it when you have people on your team that don't believe in your skill set. I believe in my people, and whatever they tell me they want to be, I'm pushing them to it. I'm being real with them. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If they tell me their goals that they would like to reach, guess what? If they're doing things that's the best definition of the opposite, then I'm going to tell them, hey man, you're doing this. This isn't what you told me you wanted to do. No, I'm not. Go to somebody else's life for that. But this is why I'm saying, man, like, I even found myself being like this sometimes, to where not people had to prove anything to me, because I've just been the type of person, I believe you until you show me why I don't need to. And you don't even have to do me wrong. You can do somebody else wrong that was once important in your life, and now I know that I could eventually be that person, so I'm going to remove myself from you. But sometimes I'm so involved with myself and selfish in a sense that people will tell me about them, and I'm so worried about me that I'm not present in the moment to let them know that I'm proud of them. I'm so proud of you. So even if you are that person, fix yourself, because when someone's decided they had enough, they're going to get away from you. I'm telling you. And the worst thing about that is, dude, you can say sorry as much as you want. There was a dude in another country today that got on his knees and apologized to his ex-girlfriend for 21 hours. Yeah, 21 hours at her job. And guess what? He didn't get her back. When you do someone wrong, you don't get to choose if they're going to allow you back in their life. You can be as sorry as you want. You really look sorry. But you have to take that wisdom from your insufficiency and make yourself more sufficient in the next interaction you have with people. But anybody that's around you like this, get them away from you. And if you're being like this to somebody, fix it before you lose someone good and great in your life. Because let me just tell you this. After high school, you don't really keep a lot of friends. Everybody has this false sense that, hey, man, we're walking across the stage and we're all going to be in this together. Like High School Musical 2, High School Musical 3, we're going to keep up with each other. We're going to meet up. No, you're not. You're all going to go your separate ways. Some people are going to become humps in the ground. Some people are going to get addicted to so many things are going to happen that you don't know. You don't know what the future holds, but guess what? You control the present. And if you are able to be mindful in the present, you have a better probability of having a successful future. So with that being said, I'm going to read the comment section for the next 45 seconds. I hope that didn't go over or under your head. If you guys would like to extend this current episode to ask personal questions, do polls, or anything of the sort, I need to see 1K diamonds or gifts. If not, that's absolutely fine. And also, make sure you guys, all of you, yes, you, message me immediately after this live. That way I can send you guys my Discord or my Snapchat, you know. That's the 2 best ways to stay up to date with me when I'm going to be going live and everything of that sort. So, with that being said, I'm going to read the comment section right now. Turn to 19 tomorrow. Well, I don't remember who asked, but happy early birthday to you, man. I hope that you have a great birthday. I'm wishing more life to you. And, dude, even if you don't get the biggest and best presents, even if a lot of people aren't around, just understand, a lot of people did not get the ability to open their eyes today. You did. Be grateful of that. Be graceful. And try to have a better 19. Try to grow more in your year 19 than you did last year. Try to be a better person in all different facets. Shout out to Crazy for sharing the live. Thank you, baby. Facts. Yeah, Kaylee, what's up? Shout out to Sydney Elise. Oh, I like that last name. Thank you for the follow, love. Much love and appreciation. Shout out to Yor for the love you. Thank you. He asked nicely. I don't care if he asked nicely. Don't come in my live asking me questions that you copy and pasted. Have some originality or get out of my live. Simple as that. But yeah, man, you guys got 15 more seconds. Make sure you guys message me for that Discord and the Snap. I will be taking a brief intermission, but I will be back in about 1 hour and 45 minutes to do some more episodes. So, hey, we're going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to keep giving out good game. And, hey, man, it's an honor. Thank you guys so much for your support. Truthfully, it's amazing to be able to do what I'm doing. All by the grace of God. If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be able to do all this. People ask me how I say this and how I say that. Homie, it's just put in me. I've been through a lot. I went through a lot. I seen a lot. I fell short. I succeeded. There's a lot of journeys that I went through, all in the name of being able to tell you what to and what not to do. That way you don't have to suffer the same consequences that I underwent in my reality, or that I witnessed from people that I looked up to or frowned upon. So, hey, man. And look, we got a whole man coming in here calling me another man's name. You can't make this up. And this is the exact reason why you guys will be stuck downstairs playing NBA 2K, eating Cheetos, never ever having any significant other, because you're more worried about what another man looks like. You're more worried about what another man's doing, that you can't focus on yourself. So with that being said, I'll always be ahead and you'll always be misled. And hey, man, it be what it be. I'm like, Tay, but better. Thank you so much. That's an honor. That means a lot. That meant a lot, you know. He's one of the dudes that, you know, I'm inspired by, just by his charisma and his willingness to say whatever he believes, regardless of if you do or don't like it. I'm the same way. I'm just not one that sits around and belittles specific people unless I feel the need to. So with that being said, I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Make sure you message me for the Discord or the Snapchat. And with that being said, until next time, we're going to make it the best time. Peace.